Good evening. 5 people aboard a light plane have survived a crash landing into Victoria Park on the edge of the CBD. The pilot hailed a hero for not only saving his passengers' lives, but steering the stricken aircraft away from people on the ground.
A stunned witness records the terrifying moment the stricken light plane comes crashing down. With no power, the pilot did all he could to stay in control, skimming treetops in a desperate bid to reach clear ground. The plane veering up onto its nose, then skidding sideways. Those same witnesses then rushing to help the people on board, 4 parachutists and a pilot. 2 were more seriously hurt, comforted by members of the public. The other 3 were able to walk away.
I think I'm okay. Please treat the more seriously. Yeah.
Shocked, but well enough to give some insight into what they'd just endured.
We just had an engine failure and we're too low to jump. But I've got to be checked out by the ambos.
The 4 middle-aged parachutists are competitors in the National Masters Games being held in Adelaide. They were to have taken a practice jump into Victoria Park the second of the day, but the plane lost power as stunned spectators and locals watched on.
Well, I knew he was going down. I just from the sound of the thing, I thought he can't. I knew he was going down. He's just cleared the street. What? He's just cleared about 20 metres.
It could have ended a lot more tragically.
The pilot's decision to head for a clear section of the park, surrounded by busy roads and with the CBD not far away, hailed as a life-saving one. His ability to stay calm enough to lessen the inevitable impact described as nothing less than heroic.
There was a potential here, I suppose, given what's occurred today. However, I must say that the pilot has done an extremely brilliant job in relation to being able to bring this aircraft down in this area safely without injuring anyone else that may have been on the ground or passing nearby.
Just incredible. Reporter Harvey Biggs joins me live now from the crash site. Harvey, how will the investigation unfold?
Well, Kate, the scene remains cordoned off tonight by police as we wait the arrival of authorities from the Australian Transport Safety Bureau. They've now taken over the investigation. It'll be their job to piece together exactly what happened here. And that'll include speaking, of course, to the pilot about how he managed to bring down this plane relatively safely and avoiding the loss of life. They'll also, of course, look at the engine. Meanwhile, the 5 men taken to the Royal Adelaide Hospital, 3 of those were just a precaution. The other 2 suffered minor injuries, but we're told they're going to be okay. So a remarkable outcome given the circumstances. Kate?